Hi guys, welcome back to Beach and Fishing. Paul here with you again today. And Beach and Fishing is my site and channel aimed at everything to do with fishing, camping and pretty much everything in between. Now as you can see, I'm having a nice comfortable seat today as I shoot this video, because today we're talking about my 4 best chairs for camping. Now camping chairs are something that, I don't know about where you camp, but in my circle of friends, a camping chair is generally a thing of pride and something that we argue over who's got the best one, and all try and sit in each other's and so on and so forth. So today I'm just going to run you through what the basics are to look for in a nice camping chair. This is my one here. My wife's one here is beside me. Hers is a lot larger and a lot heavier, and I do have to lug it around everywhere, and she can hear me right now, and she can't respond. But yeah, so these are the camping chairs we're using. I just to very quickly run through the basics. Now obviously a camping chair is something to sit on, keeps you from sitting in the mud or the sand or on the grass or in the dirt or whatever, and to be honest, it basically comes down to what you want in your chair as to which one you buy. This one here is a very basic model. It does fold up. Number one rule with a camping chair is they generally need to be able to fold up, because if they don't, they're just impossible to carry around. Chairs can get quite big. I mentioned this one being big. A friend of mine has one he's got a big recliner one with a table on the side, and it's very cumbersome to move around with, but also very, very comfortable. But things to look for, obviously, and I say this in all my videos to do with camping, that camping is very, very tough on everything that you do. So everything that you have, so you need to have some strength and steadiness to it. That said, if you're someone who likes to hike and camp, you can even get the little foldable, like the little tripod type chairs with the little canvassing on the top. They're still nice and strong, so just make sure that something you get is going to work well for what you're using it for. Most of them come these days in a pretty strong aluminium. Check the feet, because the feet can have a very on where you're going to use it. If you're in very, very soft sand, you're not going to want a chair that has quite narrow poles as feet. You're going to want something that's a bit flatter, so you don't sink all the way into the sand. Again, or if you're going to be on rocks, something with some rubber feet or plastic feet that'll hold might work well for you there. Apart from that, they fold up. This one has a little bag that it goes in with a little shoulder strap, so we can carry it around like so. Most of us use our chairs for picnics and camping and fishing and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so now we get into the variations. So this one is the very plain fold out option. I like the ones that have the double thing there. If they don't have that, they tend to be a bit flimsy and fall apart a little bit. But keeping in mind, keeping your chair there. This one has a cup holder here, a little bag here that has it's a little cooler bag, little nail file in it for some reason. Little cooler bag. Oh, and the obligatory bottle cap in the bag as well. But that's got a cooler bag, a cup holder, and that's about it for a little what do you call this, little pocket on the side, mesh pocket. We normally put the cover in that, but little mesh pocket if you want to keep your books and stuff in it from there. Then you go up to the next level here, which is a much larger and comfier chair. So this one is a lot more comfy, a lot bigger, and doesn't have anything that goes with it. So it doesn't have a cup holder, doesn't have a little bag, doesn't have a little satchel, does have a carry bag over there. It folds up a lot easier though, and just slots straight into its thing. It's got a little handle there to carry it, and that's about what that happens. From there, I mean, I'll show you in the post in a second some of the other things you can get in your chair. Some of them have little, even hydraulic rockers on them. Some have little tables that come out the side with a cup holder and a little, table there for your little nibblies and stuff like that. Some have footrests, some have recline. As I said, a friend of mine that reclines, it has a little latch on the side, so as you can recline it out and stop it at each section. The rocking chair type, all that sort of stuff there. So that's what you're doing. To be honest, if you're looking for a chair for camping, make sure it's nice and strong, and then essentially you start at the bottom and work your way up till you get to the end of your budget as far as what extras you want. So do you want cup holders? Do you want little cooler bags? I mean, these ones are around 60 or 70 bucks each. And then you can get up to the you can pay hundreds for them with the little rockers and all that sort of stuff. And the second aspect of it there is obviously how much space do you have. So this one, as I say, folds up quite small. There's smaller ones that'll fold up even smaller than that. For those who go hiking and the like, they won't have as much on them. Generally, they're just like a little canvas stool thing, as I mentioned. Then you go to the next level up, which are a bit more comfortable, but obviously take up a lot more space. So that's what you look for in a chair. I'll let you go here, and I'll be back in a second to show you through my recommendations for chairs for camping. See you then. And we're back. Let's check out the 4 chairs that I've come up with based on the information that I was talking to you about before. So as we go through and have a look, all this stuff I carried on about, oh, there's a different chair. You can see the same spot that I just recorded the other video, different chair there anyway. Same deal, cup holder, cooler bag, oh, a little bottle opener on the side. There's something that the other one didn't have, so that's a good thing. Okay, so let's go. First one here is my Coleman camp chair. Exactly the same chair as the one I showed you above. So exactly the same chair as this one. Has a little cooler bag on the side, has a little drink holder, little mesh pocket on the side. Holds up to, what's it say there, 4-can cooler. So yeah, so holds them in there. These fold out really well. As I keep saying, it's the type I've got. They fold out really well. Adjustable arm height, so you can actually move these up and down at the back. So that there, you can actually move that up and down for adjustable height. Yeah, up to 325 pounds. And bottle opener attached to the armrest. There's the one I just showed you. So that's a very good one. 35 bucks. That's a really good price for them. We paid way more than that for ours. Got ripped off. So anyway, yep, that's the first one there. Second one here is for those who are doing a lot of backpacking or hiking. I did mention before about those who want chairs for hiking and the like. So this one weighs less than a pound, supports up to 230 pound, breathable fabric, 5 colours. So this is a really, really good one. High density stretched Oxford fabric, high strength aluminium, non-slip plastic feet, and will fit into a backpack or carry bag, and you can take it if you like to do some hiking to camping. This would be a very, very good option for you there. Okay, now we get into the higher end ones that I was talking about before. This one, fold out chair, a lot bulkier and a bit more cumbersome to carry than the previous versions. Bit more expensive. Insulated drink holder, folder for portability, still not great. Padded armrest, supports up to 250 pounds, and it has the little rocking thing at the back there. So it's got a two hydraulic rockers, so you can sit in that and rock away while you're sitting around the fire or drinking your beer or fishing or doing whatever you want to do. As I keep saying, they do say it easily folds portability, but they are a bit more cumbersome than the others. But if you want a bit more comfort with a little drink holder and the like, this one will work well. And last but not least, this is the one that I was telling you about that my friend has. You can see it's a fold out option. There's little clips on there which you can fold it all the way out flat. Little table and drink holder on the side there. Very cumbersome to carry. You will need some space to keep this one, and it will take up some room in storage and in your truck or caravan, but trust me, the comfort levels I think far outweigh those problems. Will support up 350 pounds. It's got a little headrest, footrest, as I say, the height, the table, and the adjustable settings on there. A little bit more expensive, but look, if you tend to go more to the glamping side of things than the camping side of things, then you can certainly do a lot worse than this one. Really, really comfy, really good chairs. And that's it, guys. That's my 4 camping chair options for you. Hope that was helpful. If you're watching with YouTube, after you've liked and subscribed to my channel, let me know what you use. I'd love to hear what you use. Same as if you're watching within the post, let me know below what chairs you use, what works well for you, what doesn't work so well for you, and we can see what we can add to my post. That's it, guys. Hope that was helpful. Happy camping. Chat to you soon. Bye.